Look at this fucking thing. It's like running better, but well, here, we're not going to do that. We're going to no, I just want the camera, you goddamn thing. Transform, stretch to screen. There we go. Now that one's full. Good. And now let's switch to this one. There, how's that look? That looks great. Oh wait, I also have to change the chat box to be like, here, we're gonna fit to screen and move it over here. There we go, I like that. But now this one, Planescape, and that's not that size, so this probably won't work. Oh, I'm glad you could hear it though, that's good. Okay, good, it has refreshed. And now I'm going to fit to screen. Did that do anything? That doesn't look like that worked at all. Oh, good. God damn it. It like stretched it, but it didn't do anything. Like what? Here, remove that source, yes. And we're gonna put it back. Game capture. Planescape. Okay. And then let's go back. Why does it think it's widescreen? It's not. Strange. Like, I guess it is widescreen. Alright, let's see. Planescape's right there. Let's drag that down. And transform to fit to screen. Well, that's not right. What the fuck? Properties. Force scaling. There we go. Scale resolution. That's a weird scaled resolution. Yeah, this is a new part of the game where you have to try and get it to work right with your streaming software. Well, there's the game screen. In widescreen, I guess. Now, let's figure this shit out. I wish I could just, like, select everything. I guess I probably could. This, this, this. Well, here. There's my giant head. Here's the giant game. I don't think it's meant to be in widescreen like this. I know it can be, but I feel like it's not supposed to be. Anyway. I'm going to center vertical. And then we got to get the Atlas cam. So I don't know, put that like that. There's my creepy eyes over the top of the game. That's good. That's a good one. There. Sort of like that. Move the chair. The chat then will go be like that big. I'm just kind of winging this shit. All right, Ralph, do math for me. I think it's math. Okay. $25.60. Here, I can do this actually. $25.60 minus $5.76. Oh, good year. All right. So because this is in widescreen, I'm going to add some color bars so this doesn't look like shit. Color source. Add source. Black bar. All right, and then we're going to change the properties. So it's going to be 1984 by, what was it, 162, I think? Done. And I'll put that there. I'll copy it. And put that there. Look at that. Look how fucking pro that is. I'm a goddamn pro. I should. All right. Now, this might look weird to you because I'm not seeing it in widescreen. I'm seeing it in like 4:3, and it looks good. So, but maybe, yeah, it's all stretched on the fucking stream, right? Ah, who designed this shit? I guess I could like. Oh, I should. That would be such a good banner. Let's see. Properties. Why does it think it's widescreen? Oh, now it's just gone. That's good. Oh, cool. What the fuck? Do I have to delete it? Yes. Remove Planescape. Remove these goddamn color bars. Add. Game capture. This is fun. Let's just figure out how to stream every time. It'd be so good. Those color bars are awesome. Maybe I should add a new source. Yeah, because if I add it like this, it's like broken. Because it shows this like green frame, and the frame is widescreen, but the game like goes under the frame in to be in like 4:3. It is nonsense. So let's see if I can do some weird shit. Well, that didn't work. But now, did that work? Nope. Didn't fucking work. All right, I'm deleting Planescape off the stream. Delete it. Maybe if it doesn't exist, I can add it fresh. Get a fresh ad. Sources. Game capture. Add. Add new source. Capture specific window. Planescape Torment. There we go. It still... Does it think it's widescreen? I can't tell. I guess I can't force scaling. Because if I force scaling, it fucks it up. I'll just have to never change it again. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transform to fit to screen. There we go. Just drag it over there. Bam. Look at this fucking shit. I'm going to drop the game down there. so the chat can be seen. Good. Doesn't it look better? That widescreen stretching is fucked up. I don't know why it's doing that. And I'm going to add it to this full screen. Use existing. Stretch. Oh, wait. Fit. Good. So there's the game. There's the game with the music. Thank you for standing by. And now I'm streaming in... what quality? Good. 1080p 60. Just like I deserve. Alright. I'm going to go back to the lower left. I'm going to give Ralph 2 hearts for being such a good sport. And resume life. Here we are in my life. I looked up what I have to do. I'm
gone.
And it is... okay, you're playing it live right now? Oh, hey. What are you still doing here? We're gonna go talk to the skeleton worker. And, examine him carefully. I guess I'll leave him. Can I just fucking attack him? Because I'm tired of this shit. No, I don't want to talk to him. Good. You could be ahead of me, though, with that. Alright, let's go talk to this dustman. The dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? No. I was here for an internment, but there seems to have been a mistake. Who is being interred? Perhaps the services are taking place somewhere else in the mortuary. That could be. Where are these other services taking place? Several interment chambers line the perimeter of the mortuary. They follow the curve of the wall. Yes, never tell the truth. On the first and second floors. Do you know the name of the deceased? No. Then you should check with one of the guides at the front gate. They can assist you. Very well, thank you. What if I right-click on him? Like, does the shit hit the fan then? Okay, no. Abort current action, formations. Let's see. I wonder if he's going to aggro if I just wait here. Priest options? Oh, priest scroll. I don't know how to just attack him, though. How to play. Huh. Let's do some walking. Maybe there's like a more hidden dustman I could like fuck up. If I click the axe and select him, it just walks over to him. I don't know. It's like clicking the axe just lets me pick which weapon I have out or something. It's weird. If I hold control, it doesn't do anything. If I hold shift, it doesn't do anything. If I hold alt, it doesn't do anything. Pick my crew. Sorry, I'm trying to kill you. Axe. Scalpel. You. There we go. Hell yeah, skull. Oh shit, but now the zombie's after me. Is everybody after me?
Done.
Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully I didn't aggro the entire map. Oh, good. I was wondering what that guy was doing. Excuse me, I would like to ask you a question. Dude, Mort's a bad motherfucker. Can I like loot? Oh, okay. Good, I got those Dustman robes. Good. And then I'd imagine this jagged knife is better than my scalpel. So I'm gonna go over here. Go into the corner. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe I'll do that to the other Dustmen. Not that I need to. Alright. Dustman robes. Look at me. I'm a Dustman. And then, here, let's see. Let's equip that knife, because it's probably better. Let's see. 1 to 3 piercing, speed 1. 1 to 3 slashing, speed 2. This hooked knife has a thick double-edged blade and a curved wooden handle. Wait, how do you... Did you kill a zombie and then put on their clothes? Alright. Q. I don't have the key yet. Okay. Wait. Oh shit. Everybody's pissed. I thought I had the Dustman robes on. There. Wait, did I... Okay, good. I have the knife. Good. Is that guy gonna fight me, though? Man, maybe everybody in the map is fucking pissed. I should have done the neck snap. Wait, go back. What the fuck? How did I miss that? Maybe I didn't investigate him hard enough. Man, there's all these enemies. Nope, they're pissed. Alright. So, let's load. Let's load this one. Good, I love that instant load.
All right.
All right. Man. Wow. These games are so deep. Okay, let's try this. Are you lost? No. I was here for an interment, but there seems to have been a mistake. Who is being interred? You misunderstand. The mistaken interment was me. Do you speak in jest? Perhaps you would like to share it with the guards. Snap his neck before he can call out. You are not fast enough. Damn it! And the dustman dodges as you lunge for him. How does he... Like the fastest clap? Oh, but I didn't aggro the zombies yet. Oh, okay, now they're aggro. Well, this seems bad. Maybe you pick different stats than me? I mean, it's very likely, right? Okay, this is the bad save. Load. I'm gonna load this one. Oh, okay.
I'm gone.
Well, alright. Here's what's gonna happen. I didn't explore enough, and one of these skellies I need to talk to, I think. Is it this one? Hey, Skelly. 996. The word repent has been carefully engraved in its forehead, with some amount of skill. How about this skeleton, Mort? Mort studies the skeleton for a moment, then shakes his head. Nah, I'd need a fresher one than this, and something with a little more dignity. This one's all creaky and fractured. Yes, I have that item. I was afraid to use it wrong. which is probably not helpful in playing this game. Alright then, let's go. I think there's more skeletons. I think I would just die. Like, let's... Q? Hold, please. There we go. Unmuted and sneezed out. I am dabbing. That's really all I'm doing. This is going to be fun. Sorry, I was going to go into the crematorium. The air roaring from... Go! Go into it! Alright. Clot charm? Charcoal charm. Use. Alright. Hell yeah! Can I go in there yet? Is it... maybe you can't go in. Yeah, it doesn't like... Well, now I'm just off the map, which is cute. Alright. L. What are you still... I'm sorry, I was looking for a skeleton. Oh, this guy. Let's talk to this guy. This skeleton has either seen a great deal of combat or has fallen down one too many staircases. Both its arms and legs have been broken and rebuilt with the aid of leathered straps and thin iron rods. The front of its skull bears the numbers 863, but the back of the skull is caved in, forming an empty cavity. You notice that someone has taken advantage of this and tucked a rolled-up piece of parchment inside the skull. You slip the parchment out of the worker's skull. Oddly enough, it looks as if the skull cavity is intended to store messages. A tiny string is attached to the parchment from a hook bolted inside the skull, as if to keep the parchment from accidentally falling out. Unhook the string, take the parchment. You unhook the string and glance over the parchment. It looks like a reminder from one of the mortuary custodians. Judging from the note, this skeleton seems to be a walking messenger of sorts. As you take a second glance at the skeleton, you realize it is stopped in front of the slab because it can't figure out how to move past it. Leave the skeleton? Oh, wait. This rolled up piece of parchment appears to be some sort of message the skeleton in the mortuary is supposed to deliver. This is the third and last request for the pry bar. If it has been misplaced, tell me, and I shall go to the hive market and purchase another. I have no objections to maintaining the contracted workers, but I've been trying to repair the skeletons, and the bolts are wedged in so tight I can't get them out. Also, some of the locks on the storage cabinets on the third floor have become stuck again due to the heat, and I need the pry bar to snap them open as well. If the pry bar is indeed lost, I will see about procuring the services of a locksmith and having the cabinet locks replaced. Your aid in this matter would be appreciated. An unreadable signature has been scrawled beneath the message. Okay. Yes, I would like the pry bar. All I have is this left arm, these fist irons, and a scalpel. Yeah, you don't want to give yourself away. Alright. That's not a skeleton. Let's talk to him anyway. 1148. The skin on the brow could be chiseled. Her mouth has been sealed shut. Alright. What are you still doing here? Nothing? Just running? Wait, stop it. Playing this game windowed is weird. Because sometimes it just thinks my mouse is still on the corner or on the edge of the screen, so it just keeps like scrolling over. You there, hold! Oh wow, he's running. Are you lost? No. I'm here for an interment, but there seems to have been a mistake. Who is being interred? Several interment chambers line the perimeter of the mortuary. They follow the curve of the wall on the first and second floors. No. Very well, thank you. Well, I thought I was looking for a skeleton. Despite this corpse's dry, leathery skin, it's clear this was once a beautiful woman of middle years. Whomever prepared the corpse seemed to have taken pity on her, sewing her bow lips shut. So, doing anything later? Farewell. How about this guy? 310. So, anything interesting going on? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do something I wanted to do before, but I got scared. Which I probably just need to, like, quick save next time. Let's run downstairs. And... right. Yes, I'm talking to that sharp-handed lady. Was it a tiefling? There she is. What did it say? Vine, maybe. Q. Hey, lady. You see a slight young woman with pale features. Greetings. Okay, we went through this before. I said greetings. The woman makes no response. I think the dusty chit might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? I feel like such a dick saying, what's wrong with her hands?
Updated my journal.
She's a tiefling, Chief. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually because some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another. Makes some of them addled in the head, and addled looking, too. Leave her alone. Quick save again. Because I'm nervous. Greetings. I said greetings. Tap the woman. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are a rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't make you out. Whatever's wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You, she clacks her taloned fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Find thread and embalming juice. Bring here to A Vene. Go, go, go. Dude, I got a quest.
Updated my journal.
Okay. She did not hear my questions. So I have thread, but I need embalming juice. All right, who's got the juice? I guess I didn't check like every shelf. Thought I checked a lot of them. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a room that was making the noises? I think it was down here. There should be. That's so useful. I found that in Dragon Age after playing it for like 60 hours, and then I was fucking pumped. There, let's go down here. There's probably some juice. Oh, is that... Look at the juice machine. There's the juice. Let's get a bonus juice. Hell yeah. Cool. 2 juices should be enough. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can find the thing Ralph was talking about. Quick save. Ralph, don't tell me how to roleplay. My character wouldn't have talked to him. Is there one in this room? He must be over here or something. Huh. You mean in the room up here? Oh, this guy. Look at him. He has a cute hat, or he has a... Hey, dude. The number 8. With vacant eyes. So, anything interesting going on? Eh? What? Why are you disguised as a corpse?
Updated my journal.
The zombie is trying to respond behind stitched lips. He has a peculiar half-frightened, half-angry expression. Who you? What you want? Wow, that's not nice. I'm looking for a way out of here. Can you help me? The zombie doesn't seem to have heard you. He looks you up and down for a few moments, then frowns. What you do here? His eyes narrow suspiciously. You spy on Dusties? I'm not a spy. I got sealed in here by accident. Can you help me out? He is silent for a moment, then nods slightly as if in understanding. Why should I help you? Because we could help each other out. What do you want in return? Need you to get a key for me. One iron key to Embalma's room. Alright, where's the key? A dusty chit has it. He points at his eyes. She has yellow eyes, and then makes a motion with his hands that reminds you of a pair of cutting shears. Blades on fingers. A dustman woman with yellow eyes and blades on her fingers? I already met her in the embalming room. Hold on, I'll be back with the key shortly.
Updated my journal.
The zombie squints at you. If you're caught, don't say nothing about me or me gut you in your sleep. I'll get your damned key, but you'd best watch your threats, you hear me? There. You threaten me, I'll threaten you back, motherfucker. This game rules. I think I stopped playing this game before because it was so text heavy and I had no idea what to do. Like, I just got the existential dread from a game, which is probably, like, I mean, that's why I don't play The Sims or anything. I don't, oh, sorry, I kicked my trash can. It is so overwhelming. All right, Q. I'm not going to get caught. I'm going to go talk to Evenie. Highlighter. Oh, I couldn't, like, see her, maybe. Watch her, study the motion of her hands. Let's see. The rhythm of the talons reminds you of something, but you can't quite recall what. Man, I think I might have, Ralph. Let me see if I can say that right. Sartrean? There, now I'm a philosopher. Watch her, study the motions of her hands.
Updated my journal.
As you study the motion of Evenie's hands, you feel a prickling along your scalp. And then suddenly you find your vision swimming, blurring until you are standing in front of a freshly slain corpse, rigor mortis making a mockery of its smile. The number 42 has been stitched onto its scalp. The zombie is lying on a slab, and you have just finished stitching up its chest. You've placed something inside, something that may prove useful if you come this way again. Keep these things safe and wait for my return. The memory of your voice is an echo, strange and hollow to your ears. You cross your arms in front of your chest, and to your surprise, the corpse does too. After a moment, its hands fall back to its sides, and as it does, the vision fades, until you're watching Evenie's hands make their stitching motions once more. Memories can give you additional experience points, skills, and may even lead you to gaining something else of value later on. Hell yeah! Tap her to get her attention. She turns, sees you, then frowns. Dumb zombies. She claps her talon fingers wrapped together impatiently, then makes a stitching motion with her fingers. Find thread and embalming fluid. Bring here to Evenie. Go, go, go. Damn it. The stream disconnected? This will be in the archive. This will be in the archive. Well, fuck. Okay, we back? Damn it. Stop unplugging the Twitch machine. I'm refreshing. And we're back, looks like. Cool. I'm back, baby. All right. Give her the thread and embalming fluid.
Updated my journal.
Hell yeah, finished a quest. Without missing a beat, Evini snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons, then begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Wait. Within minutes, she is finished. She clicks her talons, then turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hands and drags her talons along your arms and chest. It's not that I'm not flattered, but... let's see. I wonder if she's gonna kill me? Stow it, Mort. As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talons, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Who write on you? Hivers do that? No respect for Zomfies. Zomfies, not paintings. She sniffs, then pokes one of your scars. This one bad shape, many scars, no preserves. Her talons suddenly hook into the thread you brought her, and lightning-like she jabs another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. Let her work.
Updated my journal.
The sensation is curiously painless as Evini begins to stitch up your scars. When she's done, she sniffs you, frowns, then stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful I don't have a nose. Evini puts the last touches on your body, gives you another sniff, nods, and then makes a shooting motion with her talons. Done. Go, go. Wait a minute. I need an embalming key. Do you have one? She leans forward, looks at your hand motions, then sniffs. Her hands dart into a robe, then emerges, a key hanging from her wickedly sharp index finger. She flicks it into your hand. Bring back when done. Go, go.
Updated my journal.
Hell yeah! Dialogue? No. Open dialogue window. Good, I want to check what happened. Why doesn't it say... So it's not in the dialogue window. Is there like a... It's like a list of stuff window? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I saw the max HP went up one. That's fucking awesome. Alright, I have a key. Embalming room key. Let's see where this gets me. I was just going to bring it to this guy. Maybe I'll just do that. See if I can level up. You see the false zombie. You're amazed at the man's disguise. His breathing is so subdued you can barely see it. Greetings. The zombie quickly glances around to see if anyone is watching and then turns to face you. What? Here's that embalming room key you wanted. The zombie's eyes widen and he snatches the key from your hand. He turns it over, nodding all the while. Good. Good. Now, how do I get out of here?
Updated my journal.
The zombie grunts. You can escape through portals. He waves his hand. Foof. Portals? What portals? Portals. Zombie waves around the area. Portals everywhere. Can you show me one of these portals? The zombie nods. You want out? Go to arch on first floor. Northwest room. North. You need finger bone, shape of crook. He holds with up his index finger and bends it into a crook. When you have key, go to arch, jump to secret crypt, and can escape from here. Secret escape route. You can rest there. Where am I going to find a crooked finger bone, dude?
Updated my journal.
Must be one round somewhere. Look in storage rooms on upper floor. Maybe there. All right. Very well, I'll check upstairs for this crooked finger bone, then head to the first floor. To one of the arches in the northwest room. Got it. Hell yeah! I like this, man. I like helping everybody. Do I still have one embalming fluid? Good. Good, I needed that. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, wait a fucking second. Quick save, and then... Nameless one. How do I get to my memories? Dialogue. Journal. Let's go to the journal. After I do... That's awesome. It just, like, makes a journal entry for everything. Look at that guy. Mort is a talking skull. His sole weapon seems to be his mouth, whether by taunting or biting. He seems to be alone for the ride, whether you want him around or not. Along for the ride. You were somewhat curious as to how he's able to float around. I was curious about that. I love I can search the journal. That's fucking rad. Doll. Oh, look at him. Dustman female. Look at that hair. Dustman male. Now that hair, too. Skeleton. Look at that party skeleton. What the fuck weapon is that? It'd still fuck you up. Zombie female. Oh, she's not amused by your advances. And now that's just a bad motherfucker right there. Alright.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Alright. We're looking for a Fingy. A Ferengi. No, that's Star Trek. Nah. Leave him. Sorry, I'm looking for a Fingy. Oh. Maybe I'll have to talk to her, but... There we go, I'll take that. I don't know if I need it. And I thought I searched everything in here, but let's double check. Nope. Container's locked. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I did check everything. Alright. Let's keep walking around. Oh, there's more. Good. I think I checked this one already. The junk. Sure. I'd imagine junk weighs a lot. That skeleton is cool. Oh, okay. I forgot what I was doing, but I was trying to find my memories. Mage spellbook rest party. I thought it would be in the journal. Huh. Current alignment, true neutral. Information. Strongest creature killed, okay. Biography. Wow, amazing. Sure it's not in the journal? Like, memories? Huh. So I'm looking for the 42. You know, just dabbing. So, anything interesting going on? Okay. I don't think this one was 42, was it? It was a zombie, right? Not a 863. I have to ask. What are you still doing here? "42, there it is. I think this is the corpse I had that memory about." At the sound of your voice, the skeleton suddenly straightens up. It crosses its arms over its chest, and its fingers hook into its rib cage. Cross your arms over your chest. In response, the skeleton drops its arms to its sides. The leather cords securing the skeleton's torso snap, and the rib cage folds outward like a pair of double doors. That's horrifying. Reach into the rib cage, feel around. To your surprise, your hand vanishes as you reach inside the rib cage. You have a strange feeling it's somewhere else. As you reach inside the rib cage, your hand bumps against an invisible object. It's about the size of a fist and seems to be attached to the skeleton's spine. Take the item out. As you pull the item out, the skeleton suddenly disintegrates and the iron bolts securing its joints clatter to the floor. Whatever this item was, it seems to have been the only thing holding it together. It looks like an unremarkable lump of iron. You can't imagine why someone would hide it inside the ribcage of a skeleton. As you place both your hands on the lump of iron to examine it, there is a hiss, and the metal evaporates, leaving behind a strange dagger, a handful of coins wrapped in dirty cloth, and 2 bloody teardrops. They look like they were inside the lump of iron. Take the items and leave. Sorry, Skelly. What's this guy got, a club? I have an arm, but sure, I'll take the club. Done. Okay. I don't know why I'd need rags. Whoa. I think a neighbor just hit the wall or something. It was freaky. Forged out of famed Batorian green steel, found only in the wastelands of Avernus. Alright. Okay. So I got more clot charms. What do these do? Heals 9 HP, resistance to slashing, resistance to piercing. Cool. When placed on the tongue, it dissolves instantly. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's do a quick items. Got this cool earring. Oh, that one has to be identified. I don't have any way to identify it yet. That's fine. Here, I'll sort my items. Good. Sorted. Very sorted. Okay, and I'll quick save again, I guess. So I met the zombie I needed to. Okay, I'm still looking for a finger. Okay. Found the sanctum key on the shelf there. Did I? Wait. Oh, okay, so that worked. Alright, good enough. No finger? Fucking cool, I found a hammer. And still no finger. Alright. I would like to find the finger. I want to go through the portal to a place I can rest. She didn't aggro me, which is good. I wonder if I can go in here now. Nope. Where the fuck is the door? Is this... I wonder if I'll teleport into here or something. There's just, like, no door to it. Obviously there are doors, but, like... Well, I think these are doors. Oh. I could have just walked in here the whole time. Well, shit. This animated skeleton smells horrible, as if it had been only freshly stripped and prepared. Its jaw and major points are tightly bound with leather straps, and a rough smock has been thrown over it. The number 1221 has been chiseled. Okay, that skeleton won't work either. 679. She looks only slightly different now than she did in her final years. Doing anything later? No. I like that I just got bored and now I'm an asshole. The corpse's meaty head was clearly severed at some point and hastily sewn back on. Several different sets of stitching, all in various states of unraveling, seem to indicate that the head is constantly being knocked off and reattached during the course of its work. A number, 79, has been cut into its temple, circumscribed by a fanged circle that appears to have been branded on its forehead. Examine the fanged circle. The fanged circle looks like it was branded on the corpse's forehead long ago, presumably before it died. It might be a religious icon of some sort, or a rite of passage. You notice that one of the recesses between the inner fangs has a small triangle within it, as if it has some special significance. Interesting. How did that mark get there, corpse?
Updated my journal.
It looks like it is too far gone to answer any of your questions. Alright. Just looking for my finger here. Dustman request? Cool. A note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I'm certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes pacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Dahl recently informed me that worker 42 exhibited that same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggested it may be following an order issued by a higher-ranking dustman in the past, but I found no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behavior, the matter is to be resolved or the worker replaced. Interesting. Oh, do these have weight? Good, they don't. Sorry, I know that's gross. Got an itchy nose. You can get a sip of this Fresca. You got some green tea on you, Ralph? Oh, dude. Pry bar, motherfucker. I'm about to go pry some skeletons. Still no finger, though. Alright. I'm finding this fucking finger. Okay, there's things to look at over here. Cool. That's a good mix. I've been drinking some ginger tea. No finger. No finger. I feel like I looked at where all the fingers could be. But maybe not. Maybe someone has a finger? Or I have to pry bar a skeleton? Hey dude. Hey Skelly. Try and pry out the skeleton's joint bolts. You rip the bolts from the skeleton's joint. The skeleton collapses, some of its bones still twitching. Sorry about that, bones. Okay, I don't need that. I feel like I should get XP for this. Nope. Atlas is breathing heavily. Atlas, you adorable, cute dog. Sorry. I've just been prying shit out of skeletons. Sorry about taking that parchment, but I doubt you would have delivered it anytime soon. Stay healthy.
I couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
I couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it. Oh, what? I'm like getting... Oh, I'm getting its pry bolts? And leather straps? Okay. Wow, so this is my inventory limit. Alright. These must weigh a bit. Ooh, I can use one of them. How do I drop stuff? Like... Here, I'll put it on the skeleton. Alright. Which is this way? Wow, that's a pretty good weapon. Okay. These Dustmen are going to be bummed when they realize I've killed all their skeletons. I think there's one more somewhere, right? Maybe not. Anyway, it's unimportant. Oh, yeah, there's one in here. Sorry, I'm just killing all your skeletons. There we go. No finger. The fuck is the finger? What is this? It still looks pretty strong. Okay, got some strong straps. Who wants to get strapped? Alright, let's go downstairs over here and see what the fuck that does. Look at us blitz across the room. Might as well open this door. Good. Second floor, okay. Came full circle.
I'm gone.
Like, the dudes seemed to infer there was a finger on the third floor, right? What about this door? Can I open this door now? Guess so. Ooh, junk. Hey, zombie. The especially ghastly-looking female corpse is missing its ears, nose, and lips. In order to sew her jaw closed, whoever prepared her had to draw the skin especially tight around her mouth. You can still see a line of crooked yellowed teeth through the opening slit that remains. The number 891 has been carved. Huh. Alright. Well, I was hoping I could do that portal, but... What's this shit? Cleaning rags? I don't think I need the cleaning rags. You didn't have to rub it in my face that you're on the bottom floor, Ralph. Well, I guess I have the key now. There's probably a door somewhere, right? Or stairs down. Alright, let's see. Here's the map. Show walkable. good. I don't think I can go out those, like, openings in the top. There's the other stairs up. Oh, does this open? Cool. There we go. What's this guy doing? This doddering corpse has its eyes sewn shut as well as its mouth, and the number 732 is carved into its brow. The threadwork that keeps its ocular cavities sealed looks extremely old. You wonder if the eyes were sewn shut before or after the man's death. You notice he is carrying a huge tome in his hands, as if taking it somewhere. You carefully take the tome from the corpse's hands. It doesn't seem to notice. The tome appears to be a book of enchantments and wards. It is filled with diagrams and charts detailing various aspects of the necromantic arts. The book itself is extremely heavy. As awkward as the zombie is, it must be extremely strong. Leave the corpse. Let me check this book. This worn, leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings of skeletons, bones, and the manner by which they may be preserved over time. Of particular interest is the section regarding guardians. Apparently the dustmen animate corpses of fallen giants to serve as guardians for the mortuary. To make them even deadlier, armoring enchantments are woven into their breastplates to help shield them from attacks. The book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. Good. I'll put that on the ground. Embalming charm lesser. What does this do? Appears that the bracelet works by being held by a living creature. Then while pronouncing a mantra to the true death, it is touched to the forehead of a zombie or skeleton. This item will work on either you or Mort. Simply place it in your quick item slot, then use it from the quick menu on Mort. When cast, the target gains +2 to 8 temporary hit points and a temporary bonus of +1 AC for a half hour. The extra hit points will heal the target if he has less than max hit points, or they will give him a bonus. Cool. Seems worthwhile. I love that the quick items are like extra slots. Probably don't need the scalpel or these rags. Keeping that pry bar. Hey, Pallas Athena. Pallas. How you doing? Yeah, pretty much. I've played this game a bit before and like gotten into the city and done a few things, but never played more than that. So I'm trying to commit this time. Have you played this game before, Athena? Yes, that's what I've heard, and that's why I really wanted to play it. Awesome.
I'm gone.
Okay. What is up here? Hey, dude. Yes, there's so many, just the setting makes it seem like there's so many possibilities. And I really have no idea where the story is going, you know, I just know there's like seemingly random memories the nameless one can remember. His eyes and lips are stitched closed and there's a gaping hole torn in his throat. He smells foul. So, seen anything interesting? Okay. Alright, let's go up here. You there. Are you lost? No. What is your business here? I'm here for an interment. Where are these other services taking place? They follow the curve of the wall. No, I don't know the name. Thanks. I love that walking cycle on those zombie workers. It's so silly, so extreme. Despite its taut, desiccated flesh, it is apparent that its features once had a rather exotic cast to them. Some of these lips have been stitched closed. Yeah, you don't want it to moan. Yeah, it's kind of starting to get to me, leaving just the walking. You know, it does seem to take a while. All right. Where is that gameplay? Always run. Good. That's probably a better default. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. This woman's corpse pauses in its trudging about you as you approach. You notice the number 114 is carved into her forehead. Her mouth has been sewed shut. So doing anything later? Nope. Alright. Well, worth a shot. Last time, well, one of the times I tried that, I found a faker. So, maybe it's worth doing. Let's see. Alright. Can I, like... No. What's over here? Ooh. Fancy. Wait. Who are you? You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair. Her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You. What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
Oh, wow. You know what I realized? I don't have my headphones plugged in, so there might be some like feedback or doubling, like an echo. So I'm gonna plug those in. There. Yeah, maybe it was fitting for the ghostly, like, style of this game. My love, do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again. The name Dayanara must evoke some memory within you. I think I feel the stirrings of a memory. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my mind, Dayanara. Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memory shall return. Tell me how I can help you, and I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? The nature of your curse shall be apparent, my love. Look at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me, and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believed that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? I cannot. She suddenly freezes and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this. You are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. As Dayanara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles, and in turn giving strength to your bones. Whoa.
Updated my journal.
And you know Dianara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. You've remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability... Yes, it's so good. I love the updated my journal. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. Okay? I had other questions. Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. Okay. Oh, I already did this. My memories are a lot. No, let's do this one. Can you tell me where I am? Where are you? Why, you are here with me, my love, as in the times when life was something both of us shared. Now it is the eternal boundary that separates us. Eternal boundary? Dinar sounds saddened. It is a barrier I feel you should never cross, my love. It is the barrier between your life and what remains of mine. I see. Perhaps you could answer some other questions. Can you tell me? Can you help me escape this place? As you are about to ask Dianara the question, it catches in your throat. It occurs to you that if you tell her you are looking for an escape route, she may feel you are abandoning her. If you're going to ask her how to leave, you'll need to be delicate about it. Can you guide me to a place of safety? I shall return as soon as I can speak to you again. Yeah. In danger? Of course, my love. I will aid you in any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you watch an ethereal zephyr pass through her body, stirring her hair. After a moment, the zephyr dies, and her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way. Yes? I sense that this place holds many doors shrouded from mortal eyes. Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals? Portals are holes in existence, leading to destinations in the inner and outer planes. If you could find the proper key, you could escape through one of them. Key? Dinar pauses for a moment as if attempting to remember. Portals will reveal themselves when you have the proper key. Unfortunately, these keys can be almost anything. An emotion, a piece of wood, a dagger of silvered glass. Slivered glass? A scrap of cloth, a tune you hum to yourself. I fear that the dustmen are the only ones who would know the keys you could use to leave their halls, my love. I see. Though I shall return. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost, I have retained. I've not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. What is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Damn. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and... She grows quiet. Has your ranting tired you? What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. Yes, you definitely can. That you will find some means to save me or join me. I find it hard to believe that a woman I once loved would blackmail promises from me with the promise of revelations. The price of such a promise is too high. I will do what I can. That seems reasonable. Huh. I wonder... I mean... I don't know, like... I'd like to save her if I could. I will find some means to save you or join you. Tease me not with the future. Speak your peace or be gone. The price of such a promise is too high. Fuck it, let's make a vow.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
Wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your... They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the planes. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow,
Wow.
where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer.
Okay.
I know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You are not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. It seems great. It seems very well done. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless deaths? How long has this been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. I don't think there are any other questions. Nothing now, though I shall return.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
There was an echo. There's only sadness in it. She closes her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper, she fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. I have the feeling Mort couldn't see her. Spirit? That specter I was talking to, the woman. You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? What did she look like? She was right on top of the beer. Didn't you see her? And no, you just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone addled on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. Spooky! Alright. I don't have the finger I was looking for. That goes upstairs. Uh-oh. You see a stern-looking man in black robes. He is glaring at you suspiciously. You, state your business. I seem to have gotten turned around in these halls. Are there any guides around who can direct visitors? My business is my own. You would do well. Lean in as if to whisper something to her, then snap his neck. My only business is that I am bound for the exit. I mean to cause no trouble. I don't think that would go well. Let's try one. He seems skeptical. There are guides that can direct you in the antechamber. Do not wander around the mortuary unescorted. Thank you for your assistance. I will speak to the guide. That worked. Alright. I don't know, let's map this whole place. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have to tell all of these assholes. Sounds good. See you, Ralph. Thanks for hanging, playing along. And, you know, for a while helping me set up the windows and stuff. That was tricky. I will go speak to the guide. Yeah. See you, Ralph. No faction allegiance. Oh, that's what that would be. The lower the number, the harder it is for your enemies to hit you. True neutral. I feel like I've woken up inside someone's dream. You good, Athena? Ooh, getting close to level 8K. Or, I guess, level 4, that is. Oh, okay. Just didn't want to show them and then, you know, go away from it before you saw what you needed to. Alright, I imagine this is like the front door. Oh shit. Look at those big skellies. What is that? Crescent hatchet. Seems cool. Man, I wouldn't want to fuck with these guys, I bet. Probably don't need to talk to the zombie worker. That doesn't go anywhere as far as I can tell. Alright, I'm at the bottom. Check the map. Okay, so I think I need the finger to get out of here. I do not see any way, any door, unless like this thing goes where I need it to. Nope, goes back up. So I need that finger, and I looked all upstairs and I couldn't find it.
Done.
I guess let's keep looking around, unless... Let me go back downstairs once. For a second. Sorry. Mortuary front gate. Oh, okay.
I'm gone.
There it is. Door's locked. Fuck. I think I need the finger. Oh, Sogo. Beneath his bloodshot, he looks so lost and thought he doesn't even notice you. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
The man turns to face you and makes a slight bow. You suddenly notice that his eyes aren't bloodshot so much as they have a red tinge to them. I am Soego. How may I... He suddenly seems to notice your scars and the corner of his mouth twitches. I'm sorry, Sarah. Are you lost? No. I do not recall admitting you. Soego looks at you suspiciously and his eyes gleam red in the light of the torches. May I ask what you are doing here? I was here for an interment earlier, paying my respects. I'm ready to leave, but I seem to have gotten turned around. Can you help me find the exit? In the corner of his mouth twitches. Why, of course. These halls can be confusing to visitors. No harm done, but you are not permitted here in the mortuary after 9 bells. Let me open the front gate for you. Thanks.
I feel stronger.
Hell yeah. Well, I handled that kindly. The front gate is now unlocked, but you cannot re-enter. Can I ask you some questions before I leave? You may ask your questions. Oh, I don't want to sell out that guy. If I may ask, well, that might be insulting. I'm missing a journal. Have you seen one? Yikes. All of these questions could lead me to trouble. And the number one is just dickish. Not that that guy should be in disguise, but whatever. You look tired. No, I don't say that to someone. Do you know someone named Farad? Farad, of course I know him. He frowns and his eyes gleam red. A ghoulish man, no respect for the dead, and even less for the living. He's a scavenger, a collector. Collector? Collectors make their living gathering corpses and bringing them here to the mortuary. We then make sure the bodies receive a proper burial. So if a collector found a body, mine for example, don't say that, they might have brought it here and sold it to you? I know he resides in the hive, the slums outside the mortuary, but I do not know exactly where. Some of the other collectors may know if they'll talk to you. Oh, I had some other questions. I'm missing a journal. Have you seen one? A journal? No, I have not seen one. Never mind then. Let's ask the tired thing. I have recently taken ill. Minor fevers, nothing more. Sometimes they make sleep difficult. Anything I could do? No, no. Thank you for your concern. I will endure. Was there something else you wanted? Thanks for the information. Well, I'd like to do the portal thing, but I don't know. Let's just leave. Or not. There we go. Uh-oh. Those guys look scary. Oh shit, first person. Sigil. Look at this place. It's like I'm on the Halo. Cool. Well, since I made it out of there, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna stop streaming for now, but I'll be playing more Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific. So, thanks everybody that hung out with me. And sorry I'm a little sick, I probably don't sound great. But I did better than I thought. I feel better than I thought I would after streaming, talking for a while. I think I am getting more used to reading a lot of the non-VO'd text in the game. But yeah, I am out of here. It was nice to meet you, Palisatena. Maybe we can hang out on another stream and play more of this. I'll be playing it for a while. You know, just seeing how deep it seems to be. But I'm excited. I'm going to keep on playing it. Hopefully it'll last a while. I'd imagine there's endings that come up sooner rather than later. It's a cool game. This enhanced edition works super well, too, which is great. Okay.
Come on, let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
That was amazing to hear. Okay. So I'm going to close this because if I go to the edges... Well, here, let's do that. Oh, wow, it mutes the sound, but keeps going. That's interesting to note. And go back to the full screen. Bye.